Morning guys, this is Jeff at the Glorious Uncertainty. Don't worry, it's not a rant. It's not a rant. It's the 21st, have I said that? It's the 21st of April, and thank you very much for all your comments about the crazy video yesterday. James T. Kirk, Tiberius, if you're wondering what the T was standing for. But I hope that made some sense. I'm hoping that made some sense. Right, I just want to hit you with a few stats, not too many. We could have a bit of a stat attack though, can't we? On a Friday morning. Is it Friday? I don't know. Right, so on the system, Farrell, whatever it's called, Desam, whatever, scored 73 on the system. Then it was Airplane was second at 56. 54, Zero Carbon, Gisborne 48. Spanish Star was interesting, but just missed out on being part of my Dutching bet on here. Bernard O'Reilly, that was next on, then Marshall down, 43 and 42 respectively. Now, if you go to Airplane and have a little look, if you go on, I use these for encouragement. Then they don't form part of a statistical analysis. But ongoing over distance, Airplane, I think, is second according to Top Speed. Just thought I'd share that with the room. So back to my statistics. Over the past 2 years, Airplane has gone from over the past 2 years in class, forget the distance, forget the going, in class, so we know it's not outclassed. So Airplane's gone from 40% to 67 over 2 years. So 2 years it was 40%, and now it's 67. It's gone up quite a lot. And you know, it's class against distance. That's really, really good as well. And on the going. So all stacked up. Now, it's a similar thing with Zero Carbon. Zero Carbon over the past 2 years scores 75% placings over the past 2 years, and that's static, but 100% on class and distance and going. Everything is good, appears good for the horse. Now, there's limited data on the effect of the draw at Newbury on soft conditions with 16 and plus runners. So what I said last night may be a bit duff, but then if you look at pole stage, it says it's got a good draw. So, you know, again, you're just looking for encouragement. You're not looking for a complete definitive underlining of the bet. No, that's not what I'm looking for. We've found two horses that represent massive value, and again, don't be put off by the price. Don't be put off. Don't be put off. Right, next thing, if you've emailed me, then what I am doing is I am putting together a WhatsApp group, and the WhatsApp group revolves around those who play on the exchanges. Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to have two WhatsApp groups. One is for the analysis to go on, the analysis. So as I've said there, you know, with the listings like that in a particular race. And then the other WhatsApp group, which is related to that, is for chit chat. Because what will happen, and I do this with my friends who also back the horses, we have a WhatsApp group, and if you try to mix them both up, it just gets lost. So the bet just gets lost in loads of chit chat. So we have two: chit chat one, bets. Nobody comments on the bets one apart from me, and those are the rules. And it's my ball, and if you're not playing, I'll take it home. So that's the way it would go. But I would obviously need a phone number from you. So if you go to the Glorious Uncertainty on that, if you click where it says Glorious Uncertainty there, and then you go on that, and you scroll down to where it says welcome, go to the bottom, you see the what is it, email address, that was it. You see the email address, email me, say you're interested, then I put you on the WhatsApp group, then we move forward. Okay, so that was that bit. Next, Callum. Flat cap Callum, go on sunshine, go on. But he's done remarkably well, unbelievably well, to beat that one off. That was a real bad losing run for him. But you see, this is where we always say it. If you stick to a strategy and you stick to it, and there's a full working model of it for you there with Callum, it works. If you are methodical, the moment you come away from that is the moment you're sunk. You're sunk. So don't do it. Stick with you. Even, I bet you, all the irony, if you stuck to what you were doing on your betting, you wouldn't need to come to me and have a look. I know it's not, I know not everybody's following it to the letter, but what I'm saying is, if you follow yours and you have a betting bank and you stick to it religiously, how you pick them, right, you'll find you make money. But the bookmaker loves it when you're haphazard and emotions get in the way. Oh no, let's call it the Belhaven effect. But this is what happens. Callum, like me, he stuck to his path. And then it paid off. Because, let's face it, it has to in the end. It's bound to. It's whether you can stick with it up here. Doom, 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 doom. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm losing too much money. But if you've got a betting bank, it doesn't matter. Because it's all there. And I know sometimes that sounds patronising. And I do apologise to you if that sounds patronising. But I'm talking to that person who's listening and think, God, if only I had this, we'll save it up. I tell you what, on here, Tinks, I know you are listening, Tinks on here did exactly that. And he had a 320 odd quid drop the other day, but stick to a betting bank like he does. He did the same thing, and he's enjoying it now because it's not a noose around your bloody neck. That's why. Stick to it. And this is turning into a rant, isn't it? I've done exactly what I didn't want to do. Ranting. Right, so, is there anything else? So if you want to join the WhatsApp group, send me an email. Need a phone number. Put you on the WhatsApp group. It's all lovely, lovely. That's it. Then we can discuss stuff. Oh, there was one more thing. If you want to come on that and you want to get involved on the exchanges, you have to go on YouTube and you have to watch the videos on YouTube that explain it. Now, there is, if you go on the BetAngel one, BetAngel with a guy called Peter who came up with BetAngel, and if you type in on YouTube, BetAngel Dutching, it explains it so easily. Okay, you don't actually have to use BetAngel. You just need to know the calculus to divide your bet up to make it. So if I bet 3 or 4 or 5 horses in a race and I have 100 quid on, I'm not. But if I have £100 on, it divides that £100 up against the odds available at that moment, and then puts the bet on, and the outcome from, if one of those 5 wins, the return is exactly the same, whether it's a 2-to-1, sorry, 2-to-1 maybe it's too short, whether it's 8-to-1, so if you have an 8-to-1, 16-to-1, blah, 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 up to 33-to-1, the return is the same. That's Dutching, okay? That is Dutching. But if you go on those videos, you can see how to do it. Go on, so it's the BetAngel one, Dutching, have a look, and that explains it. But it's a good introduction to the markets, but don't get dragged into the laying side of it. You are talking about backing, not laying. That's later. Later, not now. Right, that's it. I've got to go. It's a lovely day. Hey, have a guess where I've been. I know. I've been to see my dealer. Right, I've got to go. Have fun. have fun. Good luck with the bet. I may be back on later. I'll speak to you later. Bye for now. Bye bye.